Fersan in the Field, Real Issues, Real Solutions is brought to you by Newport-Fersan, Jamaica Limited, the first on the land.
All right, so it is that time of year when we join more members of the Newport-Fersan Jamaica team. It is their Christmas edition. It's early this year, but it means that you're getting your gifts early this year, right? All right, so lots and lots for us to talk about with them this morning. Indeed, peace and love, the sound there of Heather Brown, Sugar Grant, starting us off this morning in this segment of Fersan in the Field, Real Issues, Real Solutions. Very fitting. That is exactly what they're wishing for you today. We're joined now by Danavan, Pryce, Research and Development Agronomist for Zone 1. Good morning, Danavan. Welcome back to the show. How are you?
Greetings to everyone.
Thank you so very much. And also joining us in this segment of the show, Hackeem Williams, Technical Sales Consultant for Zone 1. Good morning, Hackeem.
Good morning.
Good to have you both on the show.
Yes, ma'am. Morning.
So, Danavan, this is the time of the year when I know that the team really wants to say thanks to all your loyal customers, your friends, and as some people would say, your kombolo.
Yes.
And it is important for you to say thanks. So you go right ahead. I'm not dictating anything to you at all today. I'm not even asking you one question.
Well, we want to send out season's greetings to our onion farmers in Landui, St. Thomas. We're talking about Abby, Nicola, Grant, Tanisha, Mr. Grant, Mr. Anderson. All of those farmers up in Landui. We want to big up the farmers in Woodford, the onion farmers in Woodford. We're talking about Mr. Manning and other farmers along that stretch. There's so many. They want to big up the farmers in Heartsease, Manchester. Those are the onion farmers again. Clean Fagan, Lawrence Lynch. Want to big up all of them in that year. There's so many names to call. We want to big up all the coffee farmers right across the Blue Mountain stretch from Portland coming all the way to St. Andrew to St. Thomas. We want to big up coffee farmers, Cheyenne, Lisa. We want to big up Mr. Edwards, Mr. Brown, all the way up in Penline, Troy, Mrs. Stewart, all of those coffee farmers along that stretch, all the way up to Flamstead. All the coffee farmers want to send season's greetings. We want to send season's greetings to all the farmers in the New Pen, St. Mary area, the banana farmers all across St. Mary there. We want to send season's greetings and all the best for this season, for them to be safe and productive in this year and the coming new year.
Now, Danavan, these farmers, they've had a tough time this year. Drought,
yes,
and then flood. How are they looking for Christmas?
Well, for the onion farmers, they had a bit of setback. But they're bouncing back because farmers are resilient people. And let me tell you something else here. One of the things that farmers can teach you is about faith. We go to church to learn about faith, but when you go into the farm, farmers will teach you about faith. I've seen farmers invested money into preparing their onion beds, and the rain destroyed those beds, and the farmers, they may lament for a little while, but they get up and they go back to work again. And it's really something to sit and to watch. When we talk about the coffee farmers, the rain caused a lot of the berries to fall off the trees. So a lot of farmers didn't get much out of their crop, but they are resilient. They are pushing on. We have been having some promotion where we were promoting some fertilizers amongst the farmers that would help with their productivity, and they were in good spirit and they were eager and looking forward for the next season. So the rain really had a detrimental impact on both crop perspectives, but the farmers are bouncing back and they are more resilient than ever in getting through this period.
All right, thanks for that, Danavan. Let me bring Hackeem in. Hackeem, say your piece. I will ask your question afterwards, but go right ahead and say your Merry Christmas to whoever it is you choose to do.
All right, so morning again, everybody. And I just want to say morning to Jamaica and all the farmers right across the board.
But today, really and truly, I want to really pinpoint the farm stores. I just want to take the time out to send season greetings to all the farmers in Portland, all the farm stores in Portland, because I'm responsible for that aspect of the the whole works. Right? I just want to send season greetings for farmers in St. Mary and also all the farm stores in St. Mary. Right? I just want to send season greetings for all the farmers also in Kingston and St. Andrew and all the farm stores in Kingston and St. Andrew as well. Last but not least, I just want to also big up all the farm stores in St. Thomas, right? All the farm stores in St. Thomas, all the Irish potato farmers in St. Mary, all the Irish potato farmers in Portland, all of the onion farmers, Irish farmers right across the board, all of the coffee farmers right across Jamaica, mainly in Portland and in St. Andrew still. But since season greetings to them, it has been really good working with them right across the whole season. That's been really good, and I just wish them all the best for the new year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. With productivity and just keep holding the faith, keep pushing. Because as Mr. Pryce said, farmers have a lot of faith. It's not about church, but farmers, I tell you, they have a lot of faith in what they do. All right.
All right, excellent. And of course, I would imagine that they too have been challenged, but what is the word from them as we head to Christmas?
Well, the farmers, to be honest, as you said, they have been challenged. They have been going through a series of challenges with the weather, drought, the rain, and yet still they're pressing on. A lot of them are just going for it. They're not giving up. And, it has been tremendous work with them, and I'm telling you, they're pushing on, they're recovering, and they're going forward. They're not slowing down.
Okay, Danavan,
yes.
Just want to get a sense of what you expect the year ahead to look like in the agricultural sector, based on what you see the farmers doing, the kind of legwork, the kind of groundswell that you are seeing in terms of more people coming into the sector. What are your expectations of 2024?
Farmers coming into the sectors, especially persons from the corporate area, a lot of them are trying their hands in farming. We're looking forward for 2024 to working more assiduously with those farmers to bring them up to par, to seasoned farmers. They have a little hiccups along the way. Some of them are just trying out specific crops. Some are investing heavily but not getting the returns that they should because they're missing, certain key marks. But Newport-Fersan is geared to working with these farmers, and we do keep a tab on them. We're looking, one of the things that Newport-Fersan is looking for in 2024 is pushing the team productivity amongst our farmers. And this is key, Altia, because our food security is a detriment, is a important aspect in our country. And if productivity doesn't increase per the area that the farmer is growing, then we're going to be in a lot of problems. And so, yes, while we are the ones selling fertilizers, we are the local manufacturer of fertilizers in the island, at the same time, we want to ensure that if a farmer uses one bag of fertilizer, it lends itself to productivity, as well as a better economical return on their investment. So to just top it off, Altia, we're looking for better productivity amongst our farmers. We're looking for better response from our farmers in respect to the trainings, the knowledge that is being put out there to our farmers for them to utilize to improve their productivity. And that is why, as the Research and Development Department, we invest a lot of time and energy in bringing products that will impact the farmers' production positively, yes, and to help them to achieve their goal in reaching that level of productivity. So that is our vision. That is what we're looking forward to. Yes, there are challenges. Yes, there are cultural restraints that some farmers adhere to, and those adherence lead to a decline in their production. But Newport-Fersan is resolved to push on and to do their best in trying to get farmers up to speed as best as possible where we can.
And Hackeem, I'll put the same question to you. What are your expectations of 2024? Hackeem?
Yes. Hello? You hear
Yes,
me?
I'm hearing you. Go right ahead.
All right. So my expectations are 2024. As Mr. Pryce said, they're pushing, and I will just continue watch the farmers and try to help them to grow. Try to push them as much as possible. As Mr. Pryce rightly said, a lot of them are investing, and they're not seeing the true return of what they're investing, or the money that they're putting in. They're not seeing it reflecting. So, as he rightly said, we're here to support them. We're going to be there for them every step of the way, and we're going to expect better productivity, better returns for farmers, and they can see a true reflection of their investment, right? Just for farmers to know that someone is there on the stretch with them and helping them pass on the baton and carry that baton and carry the weight. It will go a far way, and I believe that more and more farmers, when they're seeing this improvement in agriculture and when they're seeing the returns that persons are getting, more and more people will chip in, and productivity will aid in food security. So I'm going to expect big things for 2024, and judging how things look now, it's going to be very, 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 very progressive.
Thank you so very much, Hackeem, and we want to wish for you and your family all the best. By the way, is there any person other than your farmers that you want to wish a Merry Christmas?
Well, yes, most definitely. Apart from greetings to my family, locally and abroad. You understand? So, yeah, well, apart from that, my family members, just want to make it clear again. Right across the board from Portland to Montego Bay, from Montego Bay to Manchester, everybody. All right, so yeah, well, you go.
Thank you very much, Hackeem, and all the best for the season. I'm going to allow you to go because we have quite a number of team members to join us still. I'm going to ask you, Danavan, to stick with us, and just want to let Denton, if you're listening, we're trying to reach you, but your phone is going to voicemail. I know you're listening, so please call us or just indicate to us and we'll call you back. I sent you a message on WhatsApp. Let's take the break.
Farmers, are diamondback moths, cabbage loopers, armyworms, budworms, cutworms, melonworms, aphids, leaf miners, whiteflies among those pests threatening to strike your crop? Well, wait no longer. Strike first with First Strike Insecticide from Newport-Fersan, Jamaica Limited, the first on the land.
Ooh, a sweet one there from Pentatonics. Joy to the world as we celebrate Christmas with Newport-Fersan, Jamaica Limited. It's their Season's Greetings Edition, they're calling it. And we have with us members of the team who have joined us to send their season's greetings to their constituents. Let us call them that. Danavan Pryce, he is agronomist for Zone 1, Research and Development. He is still with us, and we are joined now by Rickie Reid, Technical Sales Consultant for Zone 2. Rickie, good morning. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Good morning, Althea. How are you?
I am great. Good to have you on with us. And also joining us is Murphy Gooden, who is agronomist, technical sales consultant for Zone 4. Murphy, how you do?
Good morning, Althea. I'm doing good. You?
I am great. Good to have you on. All right, so Rickie, let me start this conversation with you by having you tell us who it is that you're sending your season's greetings to.
Okay, good. I would like to send a season greetings to all the farmers and all the farm stores in the parish of Clarendon, in St. Catherine, and St. I extend heartfelt appreciation to all for continuous support in using premium line of fertilizer. I would also season's greetings to all in the Western, Battersea, White Sand, Cable, Cascade, John Reid, Roden, Prickly Pole, Boroughbridge, Alien Town, 9 Mile, and 8 Mile area. I want to know that we really appreciate them, and we're looking forward to continue in working them for this ending season and coming for the new year.
All right, so the commitment is, of course, that you're going to continue to do more, and it is absolutely fantastic. because it means that the farmers know they can rely on you to have their back and be there for them as they end this year and